Rockets come in. Ooh, they hit that gap. Another gap. Oh, bolt miss. Fins let loose, dodging all the rockets. More rockets come in. Oh. Oh, no. EJIG's not going to get anything. All right, so Fins let loose will have the full complement inside the point. And it doesn't look like they hit anything either. So we have a full battle here in the middle of the point. Oh, nice round right there in the middle of the point. Oh my gosh, what was that? That was the Puma, I think, right? Yes, opening Puma gets wiped. And the battle for WN7 begins, everybody. Rocket sails overhead. Once Dewey's made their way inside the hard cap, they're going to be providing some Sizelix. And the Stewie crew smashing that opening spawn wave right there for Fins Let Loose. And I don't think Fins Let Loose was able to get up any OPs. And EJIG will have a fat advantage here off the opening, I think. Okay, here comes the spawn wave for Fins Let Loose. Running into the point. Okay, looking good. Fins Let Loose are getting absolutely white from the point. Everything seems to be getting decimated. They're coming from this, what we call in the competitive world, the penis trench right here. And so we usually see lots of rounds go down here. Just not standing a single chance to really get across. And the opening cap looks like it's going to be going towards EJIG here on Utah. Some opening Garys. Cause some shenanigans. Get some Garys, get some outposts. And we'll have to see who's going to be dedicated to the Axis AT here. Who's going to be the savior for all these backline spawn points? So far, no Axis AT in sight. We do have Carlo working his way right here. But he's a long ways away from that Greyhound. And this Greyhound should be able to see everything in the backline. A little bit of a backline security issue from Fins Let Loose. Begins. We should see an AT guy come back here on Drown Fields. Napo working his way around. Greyhound still alive. Greyhound takes down the AT gun. Napo's going to line up for the shot. He fires. Oh, and it sails right over the left side of the Greyhound. Boba is there, but he's got a long-range shot. He fires. Oh, and it just missed the Greyhound again. Fantastic job wiping all this. Look at them go. Start stacking armor. This Stewie's doing some work right here. Coming around and wiping some more OPs. Does a little spin. Spinaruski, and there's no Axis AT in sight. We see engineers, we see support, we see riflemen. Sloppy Joe, though, is coming up. Sloppy Joe gets one rocket in, but it's not going to engine the Stewie. The Stewie's still going to be good to go. Can Sloppy Joe finish it off? Sloppy Joe, okay, all right. Sloppy Joe comes in, finishes up. Virus Cum, though. Virus Cum is going to flame a little bit, but he gets taken out. Bombing run coming in. It's going to cause a little bit of ruckus back there. May have gotten a garrison. May have gotten a launch garrison. I don't know. The crewman gets taken out. Napo's going to line up for the finishing rocket here, I think. He fires, and he takes out the last remaining Stewie. And so the LAs know that they have to control the church area, generally up here, stretch some bodies across the road. The only problem is it's starting to leak some FL guys are starting to leak behind right here, right? And so there's a wide open space where EJIG doesn't have any OPs right now, right? And so we need to see some maybe a OP back here, maybe one up to the north, right? So just to keep a good radar network going. Up on these glider wings, these are all his famous spots in all sorts of maps, right? You get great elevation, and he could see out to the distance from this one single spot, right? Oh, takes a shot in the butt. Bleeds out the butt a little bit, but he'll be fine. He'll just manage a little bit. He'll be a little bit of a gap here forming for EJIG. This little bit of a gap. Gotta be careful here, guys. Gotta be careful. Evo stays alive. Does he get up his outpost? OP is up. Ready to rush front door. There's not that many bodies here for EJIG. And then we have that nice spawn wave from Fins Let Loose comes in towards the point. And they're going to be able to rush in here. Artillery begins to fall in the middle of the point. Where are the EJIG bodies? They're a little bit farther back. Okay, they're going to need to fill in that gap right there. And I think Fins Let Loose is a few proxy satchels away from really clearing this area out. It's coming in at a nice angle, going across the back. I think it's going to get the Gary right here. Airhead has been called in. Fins Let Loose getting serious. They're getting serious. Bomber run goes over the Gary. Does not get it. It's just a little bit off. Just a little bit off. Airhead should be falling. Yep, there's the airhead from the Axis. Another arty round from Sizelix may help save this. Bomber run called in on WN7. This is going towards the west side. Yes, it is. Going right over the airhead location. Tiger's pushing up to the south. Bomber run is going to come in. Bomber run's going to go over the airhead, I think, and totally smash the Fins Let Loose push here. Commander Makarov saving that bomber run for this precise moment. That proxy satchel should be going off around the 104.10 minute mark. 76 gets wiped, and that proxy satchel could have a big takedown right here. One crew member from the Tiger gets wiped. This proxy satchel, it's going to have a few. It's going to get a few. And there he goes. Proxy satchel goes off. Two AT guys swarming this Tiger right here. Tiger's trying to fend for its life. Tiger backs up into the corner. I don't know if they got the satchel on. I don't see any. Oh, the Tiger gets wiped anyways. Noisen locking in with the MG up here. Another fantastic MG spot in in Utah Beach. Was able to lock in and control this entire open field right here from this spot. Fantastic, fantastic spot right here on Utah Beach. Right to the northeast of WN7. He gets deleted. This here, really closing in and wiping up all this, right? And just got to make sure. And now they'll be able to spread out up to the north a little bit. But remember, front door is drowned fields right there. So, BD, though, coming up with a satchel, possibly trying to get on the side of the Tiger. He goes to the side of the Tiger. And BD's going to get this Tiger on stilts. He's going to put it right underneath, right in the underbelly. Oh, no, okay, right on the track, right on the track. Oh, and MVD, the most sneaky satchel play ever. Oh, when stilts go wrong, he's using the old stilts as his defense here. Havu guns him down. But there's only a few more seconds to capture this satchel. Havu's going to have no idea. He's going to have no idea. The Tiger rolls back slowly, and it's about to go ba-ba-ba-dooey. And the Tiger goes ba-ba-ba-dooey with a beautiful satchel play. Okay, and up here to the north, we see, once again, solid control. EJIG does have a lot of open ground here that Fins Let Loose could leak through. A lot of open ground. Tiger takes a shot. Tiger's going to look to roll behind it. Oh, but it gets wiped anyways. Oh, a shot threaded by the 76 crew to wipe out another Tiger. Pex. It's up to him to hold this building. Oh, but he gets gunned down. Ironics avenges him, but mental affirmative is right there. These Axis guys are trying to defend their last spawn point down here to the south. Party round comes in. It's a little bit off from the Gary, but that's just the natural dispersion. EJG closing in on the southern Gary. They're closing it real close. After they wipe out this, it's going to be a pretty much a full press onto drowned fields right there. We already see an OP from Item over there to the east of the point. 76ers have pushed up now. They're moving towards this edge. And there goes the last Gary from Virus come. Sony making his way up. He may hear Yamete. Oh, misses one. Takes him out the second. Boschlet Napo looking to defend their middle of the point, but an OP gets wiped. Oh, look at that bombing run come in. It was a friendly bombing run, too. Oh, no. Hate to see it. Oh, it wiped out a decent chunk right over the Gary. Now it's that bombing run from Commander Makarov going over the point. That may get the garrison. I'm not too sure. Anyways, here comes the Commander. Bombing run right here. Coming over the point. I think it's going to get the Gary. Oh, the Gary's right there to our left. Does it get it? Oh, it's just off. It's just off. So Fins Let Loose will survive and keep their Gary on point. Does it have any SLs in it? Rocket comes in. Richter is able to knock out The Puma there with a solid rocket. We heard shimmy right below us. Come again. Gotta listen for the Stukas. Back here behind the edge, baby. Oh, and it nails it right on top of the 76 with a perfect strike from the Alopex commander on the Axis side. Beautiful precision strike, buddy. Landed right in the meat. Right in the meat of the 76. Coming in from the... Oh, and the Commander Makarov nails the precision strike back here. All right, so Makarov and the commanders go tit for tat here on Utah. There we have it. He's going to line up for the shot here in the second. He's going to look to thread it through the hedgerow right here. Avecchio lines up, and he fires, and he misses. Oh, the Greyhound gets out of dodge. Okay, but a backup AT guy from Napo nails the Greyhound right there. Loops, I think. Oh, no, that'll be one less Tiger. 76 scores another one here. Karwa's in the area. This medium may get popped in just a second. Karwa's going to line up for a Panzerschreck shot, I think. Karwa's going to line up. He's going to aim. He's going to fire. Get one in the butt. Going to reload real quick. And hell, it's just a free tank, right? I mean, there was no fuel cost to this. Karwa lines up for the second one. He gets it. All right. This garrison is where? Question mark? Look at this garrison. And the most bold garrison placement goes to EJIG. Getting one right up front line. Right next to the point. Bomber run is also coming in. So EJIG putting up a front door garrison right next to the strong point of the enemy. And hoping that this bomber run is able to clear out 100 meters of distance so they can all spawn on it. Bomber run comes in over the point. It's going to get 1, 2, maybe 3 here. Garrison is still up, but it's going to be locked. And suddenly, just like that, Drum Fields is in control. Another spawn wave from Fins That Loose comes in, but they are down on the low ground right there. Tiger begins to back up from the point. And EJIG just overwhelming front door right here and just taking it to the Axis. Bombing run is coming in. This will be a Axis bombing run coming towards the point. Strafing run comes in from Makarov. Gets, I think, one. Tiger takes a shot in the front. Bombing run coming in. It's going to be at a decent angle, but it's not going to get that many. EJIG's too spread out right now. They're too spread out. Another spawn wave comes in from the Axis. They're going to need a full sector callback to stop this, I feel like. Because the 76s are entering the cap sector right now. We have two 76s in the cap. Yeah, if there's more bodies for the Axis coming towards the point. Oh, beautiful already round there for the Axis artillery. Wipes out a nice chunk. This is where the EJIG should be calling the all-in to just rush this thing. We have 176 moving in down to the south. And it's about 95% cap. Vincent loses enough bodies in the sector to stall it for just a few more seconds. Strafer run comes in from Fins That Loose. And I think just by sheer weight, still 376s in sector. One Tiger up on the board to the top left. they're so close. Artillery coming in from both sides, just equalizing the chunks being erased. This 76 is pushed up real aggressively down to the south, looking to hold back the infantry coming back from the hedges. Supplies are falling for the Allies right behind the point. We're at about 98% cap. Almost there for EJIG. Almost there, almost there, almost there. And no! Do we got it? Do we got it? And EJIG goes up 4-1 here on Utah. Long way there. It is a long, long way there. We do have a Puma looking to cause some ruckus here in the back line, though. We do have a rocket come in. No! One rocket, two rockets. Can we see the third rocket from Sacred Raven? Missed just short. Makaba fires and he nails the Puma. Yeah, I mean, EJIG just has such dominant armor control. We have 176 right here. Another 76 spawned to the bottom, so they're going to have 2 76s that are just waiting to be used. And so you'll see teams do this in competitive FLL loose, so they can just, if 176 gets taken out, they don't have to worry about a 3-4 minute delay to get the other 76 up here. They already have 2 right here that they can use, and just the crew, once they die in this one, right, they could jump in that one and head right back to the front line. Everyone coming in over flooded house. So EJIG cranking up the intensity right here. This bombing run could be pretty decent. Transport truck gets taken out. Bombing run coming over the middle of the point. EJIG trying to go for the 5-0. Bombing run coming right over the middle. Let's see. It's going to get Haggy. Nope, not going to get Haggy. Ironic, though, is trying to dodge out of the way. He gets blown to bits. And the spotter is going to tell the driver to stop here in just a second. Okay. Gunner whiffs a shot right over the head of the Panzer IV. And the gunner lowers the barrel a little bit, and they pop it right there. Alrighty. Zondi, though, going up against a solo Tiger guy. Looking to place a satchel right on the side. And he crests it. Okay. I don't think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to happen. I think Finza Loose is encircling the push. And so I think this is going to get squashed. But we'll see how it develops. All around this. Oh, and a nice rocket there. Takes out the 76 behind the point. Didn't see that. It was from, I think it was from TSU, Cal 2. So Loose should be able to intercept it. They're rushing back towards the point. We do have the Lukes here splashing. I still don't think Finza Loose is going to lose. I still don't think they're going to lose this 5-0. They're closing in on the point. They're collapsing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Airhead does land. Strafe nice strafing run. And the Lukes is beginning to splash around. It all depends if EJIG can get that spawn wave off that airhead. So we have to see if somehow Finza Loose is able to flip the script here and launch something from South HQ. We do have Andriv down there. Another spawn wave comes in, bunch of SLs and everything, right? So I think they should get it. 76 is inside the circle, though, so that's going to be a decent amount of cap. Okay, decent amount of cap power here. EJIG shoving everything they can towards the point. Sizelix is back with his artillery. 76 comes around the corner. Where's the rockets? Avikyo! Avikyo gets one in the booty, and the 76 gets popped. And the Tiger comes up here big. Cap progress stalls. Cap progress goes back to EJIG. Goes back to Finza Loose. Oh, man. Oh, EJIG's winning just enough engagements to shut out Finza Loose from getting any strong point power in the circle. Tiger splashing around. Right, no, 98% cap. It's going back in favor of EJIG now. Just going to keep the camera here. Oh, it's almost there. 98s. 99. Do they got it? Do they got the 5-0? They do. Oh my gosh. They got the 5-0.